Yo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Hopefully, everybody has a great weekend and Barakali Salah to all my Muslim subscribers and viewers, and happy Eid to all my subscribers and viewers. Hope you had a great weekend. If today is your first time seeing me on your screen, my name is the Heartbeat of Nations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have an interesting history we would love to talk about. This history happened in West Africa many years ago. And for me, I think that we don't talk enough about our women in the society and the role they play fighting for the black freedom. So today I want to talk about a great woman, a woman king. I mean, the woman king. Let me put it that way, the woman king. I want to talk about her. She was brave, she was courageous, she was strong. And this woman was from West Africa. And she was from Nigeria, from Oyo State, Ibadan. But then it was not called Ibadan, it was not known as Nigeria, it was not known as Oyo, because it was far way back. So today let's talk about a beautiful history. And it said Orompoto, the first female Alafia of Oyo. Alafia of Oyo. So if you are from Nigeria, or if you are from West Africa, if you know much about history, you should know about this brave woman. And in most cultures in Africa, it is forbidden for a woman to become king. And this woman fought her way through to become the only female king in the history of the Oyo people, Ibadan, Nigeria. She was the only, to date, she has been the only female king. So, like I said, before we start, like I said, if this is your first time, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video among others so that they too can learn from this beautiful and brave history. It said, Orompoto, the first female Alafi of Oyo. It is so easy to come across male traditional ruler in Nigeria and Africa at large. They are very visible figures seen around their local communities and are even no wider depending on the particular ruler. However, it is almost unusual to hear of a female ruler in Nigeria. Oftentimes, they are either wives and put in charge of domestic affairs as head of women groups. This is a reflection of the patrician nature of affairs in the country and law that women cannot hold such position in their local communities. So one of the most common atlas when the topic of female leadership in the traditional society is mentioned is Orompoto. Orompoto or Orompotonio, as she more commonly referred to, as made history as the first and only female Alafi of Oyo. So the Oyo Empire is one of the foremost empires in West Africa and arose through the outstanding organizational and administrative skills of the Yoruba people. Orompoto was responsible for leading the Oyo Empire between the year 1554 to 1562. She was the daughter of Alafi Ofiron and the granddaughter of Alafin Onigbon, both rulers of their empire in their own time. He said when the father died, her brother Prince Egungunju became the next in line to the throne and succeed his father. However, he died in his young without a male successor. Our younger brother Prince Ajiboyede and Prince Stella were very young, as such could not assume the throne at that time. As a result, Orompoto would leave her role as a regent, one that was instrumental in driving the Nope from Oyo in 1555 after a protracted battle. To assume the throne, this decision did not sit well with the Council of the Chiefs, as there had been no female ruler in the history of the kingdom. So the chiefs and the elders had started making plans on who to install as the next ruler of Oyo Empire. For every plan they made, Orompoto was even more strong-willed and insisted that she was the only link to the dynasty and had to sit on the throne. In a bid to defend her family right, Princess Orompoto summoned the chiefs to discuss plans for her coronation, and this met the same negligent response. She then has to prove to the elders and the chiefs that she was a man, seeing as that was the only and ingredients to her coronation. The chief thought it would be a good way to ridicule her and ask her to prove her masculinity and strip naked at the palace in 7 days. Imagine, they were trying to, they know that when they ask her to prove herself as a man, as a man, if you don't have dick, or if you don't have, a man cannot have big butts, so they were trying to tell her to go naked in front of everybody so that they can be able to, disgrace her and tell her, you see, you cannot become a true. But yeah, but this is what she did. Let's listen to what she did. He said, Princess Orompoto started wearing made items of clothing after the meeting, and on the day she mounted the medium and removed her cap to reverse her hair, which had been cut low. She also went ahead to show her chest, and still the elders were not impressed. She finally removed her trouser, and according to oral history, the chiefs not only saw a penis, but they also saw a scrotum sack dropping with 2 scrotum eggs in the sack. At that point, everyone dropped on their chest in prostration, and she got enthroned as Alaafin Orompoto Toyin. Okay, before I continue, when we said, let's go back to history. When we say African spirituality is one of the greatest spirituality that has ever happened to mankind. But for me, sometimes I still wonder how the white people will be able to invade us. I know in every gathering, there must always be a Judas in every gathering. So, but with all this spiritual power of a woman converting to a man, I know all this thing was done spiritually. This thing was not done by us men, because then we don't have surgeon doctor, we don't have all this technology we have. But she converted from a woman to a man. That must be a very, very highly spiritual power. But for me, with all these things we had back then, how did the white people enslave our forefathers? That's a very big question. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see what she did after she was enthroned. All right, as Alaafin of Oyo. The Orompoto Toyin. Please, if I don't pronounce that name right, I'm really, really sorry, okay? Because this name, sometimes pronouncing them is very, very hard, all right? He said, Orompoto Toyin came to be popularly known as Ajun, the custodian of the vagina that killed evil plots. Orompoto became Alaafin of Oyo and was reportedly fully skilled on horseback, and created a specialized order of cavalry officers within an army. They were subject to the Eso Ikoyi. She was also considered a skillful warrior and distinguished herself at the Battle of Ilayi. She is said to have died in battle, one of the few Alaafin to have died in the combat. So this was her picture. You can see, you can't even see her face. This is what this picture was taken years back, right? So she was one of the few Alaafin that died in the battlefield for our people. But today, how many kings want to die for his people? Everybody's just sitting on the palace, having different kind of men, marrying different wives. For me, this is the woman king. For me, this is the woman king for me, because, like I said, you can do this research on your own. You can do this research on your own. And for those people that are from Ibadan, Nigeria. That's the southwest of Nigeria. These people will be, many people are very very familiar with this history, and I have the real the one they had with the American movie, the Dohamen history. I have it, but I mean, I've created the content, I've edited the content, but to post it, I don't know why I don't feel like uploading it on YouTube, because the history does not sit right with me. And one of my subscribers was the one that said I should talk about that history on my channel. But when I read that history, Dohamen did a lot of stuff to black people. Like, he was a betrayer, according to the history. But I don't know if they're going to if they're going to put that on the movie. But if you want me to upload Dohamen history, let me know in the comment section on this video, okay? And please, like I said, if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, okay? Like I said, if you want me to upload the Woman King history, the real history, which they used in after that movie, let me know in the comment section. I already made the content already. Just that putting it out there, like when I read the history, it was like I said, it didn't sit right well with me. But if you want me to put it out there, just let me know in the comment section and I will put it right there. Like I said, my name still remains the heartbeat of nations. And please don't forget to give this video a like, share this video to people. Let us learn our histories, you know. And like I always say, God bless Africa, God bless Nigeria, and God bless every black people all over the world. I will definitely see you on my next video. Peace, peace, peace out.